this this energy flows, and what we did in about we maybe about 89 or so, by 88 or 89, even though we were Reiki Masters, we realized that we weren't taught the whole story. And so we started trying to figure out what the rest of Reiki was. And so that's how we came to develop laser Reiki, which uses the same energy, but uses it before it's stepped down into third dimension. We use the energy while it's still in the fifth, sixth, and so forth dimension. And it's a lot more powerful, and therefore you get results a lot quicker.
Roy, could you, I would like to hear about that. However, we skipped one thing, Reiki 3. So you did Reiki 1, Reiki 2, long distance, and then Reiki 3, then laser Reiki. So could you explain Reiki 3 right now?
Reiki 3? Okay, Reiki 3, Reiki Master is when you have the training so that you can train others, and you're able to put the symbols in other words, you're able to tune them and put the software into other people so that they can also do it. So that's what happens when you get to be a Reiki 3. You have the full story. Then all you have to do is have the practice so that you can believe that you really do have it. You know, a lot of
Yeah. Practice is confidence, right? Practice, practice, practice.
Well, yeah, practice builds a knack. Practice is what reality is. Okay, and then laser Reiki.
That's what this whole thing is. This whole thing is just practice. It's whole reality.
Well, you know, a journey. The journey is the destination, right? So what about laser Reiki? I am really interested in that.
Well, laser Reiki, we're able to, like I say, we're at the fifth and sixth dimension and heal your energy body. Then over the next 2 or 3 days, that soaks down into your physical body. Sometimes you get real dramatic results instantly, but no matter how good it is instantly, within 2 or 3 days, it'll be even better because it's soaking in from your fifth and sixth dimensional bodies into your third dimensional body. And that's the big difference. The big difference is the energy is not stepped down in frequency to fit third dimension. It comes in up there and you will heal your body there instead of here. And that makes the big difference.
Oh, yeah. That's my playground right there. You just described my playground. That's really cool. We'll go.
We also we use muscle testing and the laser Reiki because we want to know what if they have an ache or a pain, we want to know what is their life force frequency in that area. And then we give a healing, and then we notice that the life force frequency will come up, and then their body can heal themselves.
Very cool.
Yeah, see, we test all the time as we work. That way we know what's going on. So we don't even have to ask a person what's wrong. We can test them. We don't even have to know. We can test and find out what's going on.
Yeah, if I may, Roy. So I was out there at Reiki Ranch and shook Roy's hand, Later on he goes, "Hey, shake my hand again." So I shook his hand. He goes, "You're low on iodine." So so since then, I took care of that. So I wish I could shake your hand again right now. So it happened. He's telling the truth, people.
Very cool. And so in your 80s and 90s, is that when you developed laser Reiki? Or is that something different? You said there was a change in your 80s and 90s with your perspective to Reiki. If I
Like it was 19,
Oh, from 1980, 85 is when we got our first Reiki training. Then about 88 or 89, we realized that we did not get all of the information that's available, even though we got Reiki Master training. We realized there was more to Reiki than what Reiki masters were teaching. And so we went beyond that and discovered that we could bring that energy in at the 5th and 6th dimensional level and above and do a lot quicker work.